way and justify myself in it. And God said, well, you're not delivered yet. You need to be delivered. Delivered in such a way that whatever associates or looks like what you used to be or what you used to be a part of, you need to be completely separated from it. Be absolutely severed from what you
I
used
tend
to be.
to my sheep all day. I don't care what the devil say, no. Left a lot of places in the past, I know. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I know I'ma get there one day, baby. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I wanna make it to the heaven gates. I got a lot of food on my plate. And by food, I mean things in the way. And by things, I mean people in the way. And I've been fighting all these demons every day. A lot of lust, a lot of guns in my place. Lord, take it from me, I only do what you say. Lord, take it from me, get these things on my face. Hey. I make my songs for God and not for man now. Go back and right my wrongs, they in the plans now. If you was on what I'm on, you'd understand now. If you was on what I'm on, you'd understand now. I tend to my sheep all day. I don't care what the devil say, no. Left a lot of places in the past, I know. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I know I'ma get there one day, baby. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I see my loved ones fall into their grave. I walk with Jesus, now I change how I behave. Let's put the life, I gotta get my name engraved. Cause any day could be the day I see them gaze. Can't even lie, think about death all the time. You gave your life, I turned around and I gave mine. You are the way, you are the truth, you are the life. My heart was heavy cause we ain't living right. And now we living life. I see the devil and he putting up a fight.
What it do, what it do, what it do. This is the last day we're here at Sebring. So I figured why not go out and hop into a GT car. I haven't practiced it here. I don't have many laps in it. I don't have any laps in the car in general. So I know we're going to be kind of cruising at the back of the pack. But go out here.
Car 72, just set the fastest lap, 0.85.
Have fun in this car.
Left side. Clear
And
on
really I want to get the experience of these GTP, the car that just passed me, going around me. Because that's normally the series that I would race. And I know we do a lot of aggressive passes on these GT3 cars. So I want to experience what that right there is like. Maybe it'll give me a little bit more compassion for GT3 drivers. And I believe it'll teach me a couple things. Because this car definitely doesn't have the speed that that GTP car had. Doesn't handle the same. Car's a lot more mechanical. Doesn't have the downforce that that car has. Ooh, almost corrected that thing on the wall. Yeah, just like that, he popped out of nowhere.
car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Whoa. I want to see how I wreck. That didn't make any sense. I waited for that dude for like 5 hours to go around me. Somehow I'm the dude who wrecked. That looked unreal. To me, that completely looked unreal the way I wrecked. Because I waited for him. Maybe because the tires were cold. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to manage that. Probably because the tires were cold. Because I very lightly got on the throttle, I felt like. This car has a lot of body roll. So possibly my weight transferred to the right side, stayed there when I got on the throttle. The tires hooked. Figure out how to downshift the car. And I'm pretty sure you run a different line in these cars, a lot sharper of a line. And I want to say you really try to focus on the exit compared to a GT car. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like when I was at Budapest, they were pinching every corner off. And some of them, they'd run really wide.
Car 72, just set the fastest lap. 0.485. .798. Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, you do not see these dudes behind you. Looks like there's another one.
Car on your left. Clear.
Ah! Lost about 3/4 tenths when he went around me.
.311. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Think that lap put me third in the session. All right. Race starts in 4 minutes.
.495. Go left.
Too deep.
Right side. Clear on the right. .109. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Lost about 3/10 in that corner alone. Lost about 4/10.
Right side. Clear.
Let me go out and complete this lap before it takes me out. All right, so we ran a
0.786.
So we went a 2-minute .786. I want to see where that right there. Fastest dude did a 2-minute .4. So no practice, no laps, no time in this car. It's pretty good. That right there is pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. No practice, no laps, and I'm already running that. Don't know how these dudes are going to race or anything like that, but I do believe I could figure some stuff out in race conditions that'll push me up just a little bit. But who knows what's going to happen. Not as far off as I expected to be. That's always a plus. That's always a major plus. So we're jumping into the race right now. Getting ready to get started. There's actually a lot of people online right now. I wasn't expecting this, especially on a Monday, because in a couple hours it switches to the next race in the championship, I think at like 5 p.m. And I think next we're heading out to Monza. So today I'll go on and be practicing that. I just wanted to get acclimated in this GT3 car, figure out how, it drives. Just want to go out and start learning this car, because I think there's things that I could take away from this car, use it in the GTP car, and vice versa, just to go out and get better. All right, it is officially qualifying time. So it looks like we're in a stacked field of 43 cars. 45 cars? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. With a lot of GT cars. Okay. Well, hopefully we can finish this race. I'd really love that. Looks like there's a lot of GT cars. Did they give me for speed in the pits? They did not. So this race should be pretty fun. Seems like we'll all be stacked together very tightly. So it'll be a lot different. It'll be different as a race because these cars are slower. The field's going to be closer together. And I'm not used to that. In the GTP cars, you always have a little gap because of how quick the car accelerates and gets to its top speed. So you always have gaps and you're always trying to push somebody to make a mistake. Whereas in this series, you guys are going to be more bumper to bumper the whole way. So I'm not used to that, not used to always being crowded. So I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be stressful.
Green flag, green flag.
First qualifying lap.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Didn't get the best exit out of that corner. Well, that lap no longer counts. Car did not turn. Wow. Felt like there was grip in the car. Obviously not. So the only lap that'll count now is going to be our second lap. As long as we don't get off track or into the barriers or spin it out. All right, one lap. We have one lap to put in a good number.
One more lap.
This lap no longer counts, I think. No, I should count it. It said abnormal lap. But I didn't get an incident count. We'll see if this lap's on the count or not. So far, it's looking like we're running a low 2-minute lap. Or maybe not a low, a mid 2-minute. Hopefully. If it counts. All right, cool, they counted it.
There's the flag. It's over.
All right, we qualified at a 2-minute 0.6. Oh, we put it on pole. I don't believe that. I don't even race this class and I put it on pole. I don't even have any laps in this car. I did not just put this car on pole. I don't believe it. Honestly, I don't even know how you start this race. I was hoping to go out and follow somebody. I just put this car on pole on accident. I really don't know how you start this race because I'm not behind a pace car. How do you start this race? Oh, we got out qualified with 10 seconds to go by 2/100ths of a second. Well, at least he could lead us to the green. Man. We almost qualified on pole. He beat us by 2/100ths of a second. So I wish I could have redid that hairpin when I was talking. I really didn't expect that we would even qualify anywhere up there. Wow. We almost put this thing on pole on accident. All right, these GTP dudes are running a 42.9. Wow. Think for us a 43.5 was a good lap in qualifying. Last race we did a 43.2, so we would have qualified about 4th position. If we would have ran, if I could have ran that lap again, or if not quicker. So they got a tight-knitted group up front. Somehow in the GT cars, I think I'm starting second. Don't know anything about this race, all right. Kind of nervous. I wasn't expecting that.
One to go.
I don't know if we're pitting.
Line up on the left side. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is 1,415. Pit road is closed right now. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Man. Well, with no laps, I'm gonna see if I can buckle down and end up finishing first. I guess that's the goal now. Yeah, we have a Ferrari in front of us.
Catch start 30, car. Catch start 39, car. Catch start 45, car.
Yeah, see that? I took off behind the GT cars. Oh, you don't know when this dude's gonna start the race. He starts a race whenever he wants to. All right, that makes this interesting. You don't know when he's gonna hit the gas pedal. I think. I've never watched one of these races. I don't know how it goes. For whatever reason, nobody here is warming up their tires. Maybe because you're trying to make your tires last, I don't know. But I know from my GTP experience, you warm up these tires. That'd be a really cool thing if I was able to go out and win this race. I think that would be really cool. All right, he's kind of holding me to the outside. I don't know if he has to pass, start, finish first.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. The next car's the leader. Car right, go left. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
So we took the lead. See what I'm able to do with it.
.416. Okay, you are the leader. Slow car ahead. Go right. .88. .587. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 0.333.
Lost a lot of time right there. I couldn't get the car back over to the left.
.473. New fast flat for you.
Wow, I lost 4/10 by doing that. Wow. That was a bad lap.
0.888.
I accidentally knocked the car to first in that right-hander. I think that cost me 2/10. All right, we're going to be getting lapped this lap.
3. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right.
That leader has the biggest lead I've ever seen. All right, I see P2 coming, getting ready to lap us.
0.805.
Feel the tires slipping away from me.
Faster traffic approaching. 20 minutes to go. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I could feel these tires degrading. So I have 20 minutes to go on this set of tires. A 3-second lead. Um, 8 seconds behind us, there's another GT car. So from my understanding, we have enough fuel, he said, to finish a race.
1.227. The car behind is pitting.
The car behind is pitting. Why would anybody pit? Who pit?
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear.
So I do believe, all right, if we have 5 laps of fuel left, 15 minutes to go, we have to pit. My guy told me we didn't have to. So
1.2.
I don't know if you change tires or not. Looks like there's about 16 minutes to go. All right, I'm starting to lose a lot of time.
One 1.08. Faster car coming up quick. The car in front is pitting. Left side. Clear on the left.
Was not expecting this. Definitely didn't expect to be leading right now. Is such a shock for me. I have no practice in this car, nothing. I've practiced in the GTP cars, not these GT3 cars. So I'm kind of mad because I'm all stressed out. I thought I was gonna be at the back of the pack. That's what I told you guys. I've led every lap this race. I don't know anything about this car, about the tire, how the tire deteriorates, any of that. So I'm kind of mad. Don't know how hard I'm supposed to be pushing this deal.
1.036.
Don't know how many laps are left. Looks like that dude got into an incident. Oh, I just pushed it too hard in that corner. All right, that cost me 3/10 probably, it felt like. There's 11 minutes left.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
2 laps of fuel left. I'm not going to change tires. I don't think it's necessary. I'm not doing it.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. 1.196.
We're pitting this lap. I'm hoping I didn't give up the lead.
10 minutes to go. Keep it up, we're in a great spot. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear.
So we got to pit.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Armpits are sweaty. Was not expecting to go through this right now. Definitely not.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
Copy that, I'm coming into pit. Don't spin the car out, almost spun the car out. All right, well.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go!
All right.
The car behind is pitting. A group of faster cars approaching. Right
Oh!
side, clear on the right.
Dang, what the heck was that? Idiot.
We got damage on the front end. Left side. Clear.
Moron. Ah!
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
That dummy cost me the win. I don't believe it. Oh, come on, man. I got to try to get everything out this car.
31.447. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 0.313.
Second clip.
5 laps of fuel left.
Ah. All right, my braking zones and everything switched up dramatically.
5 minutes to go.
My front end's out of alignment. I don't know, that accident could have been my fault. But he should have known I came straight out the pits. We'll look at the replay. And that I was a leader. And that move was unnecessary. That move was so unnecessary, dude. We're running 2 seconds off a lap because the dude wants to be a hero in one corner. So I'm out here trying to hold these dudes at bay. Probably with 3 laps to go.
3, 5.
Giving this thing everything I got, man.
P4 just set the fastest lap. 0.276.
We all must be wrecked. But boy, I got hard. I don't give up.
Faster traffic approaching.
I don't care. I don't care nothing about GT cars no more.
Car on your left. Clear.
All y'all are jerks. Even though I'm one of y'all, unlike y'all. Y'all ain't my friends. Y'all ain't nothing to me.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Come on, man. I just want to win, man. 4th place is running us down. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, put me backwards. I just want to see that white flag. Give me the white flag. Give me the white flag. No white flag. Oh, this is not looking good, man. This is not looking good.
112. Faster traffic approaching.
Dude better not touch me.
Clear on the right.
Wow. Give me the white flag, man. Give me the white flag. Man.
Real nice work. This is the white flag.
Yeah, I know this is real nice work. Real hard work. Real hard work.
2.031. Faster car coming up quick.
Tell him I don't care about him. Tell him I don't care about him. Tell him to get away from me. Tell him to get away from me. I can't get this car to turn, man. I can't get it to turn.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
That's unnecessary information, knowing that I'm on the last lap. Dudes is running me down like, man, I'd have put space up on these dudes if this car would have been fixed. Well, if that dummy wouldn't have hit me. Dude hit me, put me backwards, put me in the wall. I don't know, it could have been my fault. For whatever reason, that dude caught me a second this lap. Only got one more corner, 2 more corners to go, 3 corners to go. All right, was able to pull it. Man, these dudes should have been all over me. That's how you go and win a race, man.
The car in front is pitting.
I don't care. I can care 0. And that's the win, dude. That's the win, dude.
You won.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you have the best crew chief.
Man, you didn't do nothing. You talk too much.
0.112.
Dude, you talk too much. Wow. First GT3 race in Class A. And I got the win. And I don't even know anything about these cars. I got the win after I got wrecked. Wow. See how many incident counts I got? 8. No. I got 7. 7 incident counts. Man, I didn't think I was gonna win. My front end's all out of alignment. Knocked the front end off the car. Still brought it home. Wow. Honestly, I was expecting to run like last place, to be honest with you guys. I don't know anything about this car. I know the other car is a GTP, but one thing I think that was my advantage was running in the faster category. Everything's always coming at you so quick. So now that the car was slower, it was easier for me to be right on with my braking zones and a lot more consistent. Even though I don't know the track, I don't know the car, I was able to be consistent because I'm always used to going faster than what I was going. So, wasn't expecting that. And that's 2 wins this week. A win yesterday.
2, 1. Right here. All clear. Punch it.
Yup. Wow, dude. Let's see how my front end looks. I don't even have a front end on the car. I won the race without a front end on the car. Look at that. Look at that. What's up, Chloe Diana? What's going on? I'm chilling. I'm out here stressed out right now. Just finished up this race. I don't normally run this class. So somehow I went out and got the win. 8th overall. Honestly, I don't know how I got the win. I want to go out and discover why this dummy went out and ran in the back of me, coming out the pits. So let's figure that out. I think should be here. Let's fast forward. I'm in the pits. I come out. Okay, I came down. That was a heavy hit, dude. Let's see how that dude ended up finishing. Who was he? That was Gabriel. Oh, that was a the leaders got into it. Okay. My bad. Yeah, I had no idea that he was there. All right. Well, I guess I'm to blame. I didn't see him. You know, I didn't know he was going to go on the outside of me. So, my bad. My bad. So if I could message him, I will. Let me see if I can go out and apologize. I'll say, my bad. Didn't see you. No one is driving that car right now. My bad. Didn't see you, my boy. No one is on the team right now. All right. Well, I can't message him. Cannot message him. It is what it is. So I'm interested of knowing why these guys at the end of the race could not catch me. Their cars had no damage on it, and they were not lapping better than me. Alright, well, let's go out and view the beginning of this race. We're going to get into the first corner. This racing is a little bit different. The series is different because you don't start with the green flag. You start whenever first place wants to go out and jump, you go. So first place jumps. And me being in, like I say, the GTP division, which is this car right here, the GTP car. This is normally what I run. With that being said, with me now in these GT cars, this one right here, you run a lot different. First place, for whatever reason, when he saw those cars wrecking, he slew up a lot. But me being in the GTP car in that division, when people wreck, you try to run through them. So you guys can see that I see these dudes wrecking and I get excited because it almost reminded me of being in that class and understanding there's always a hole. So you guys see me even putting it on the inside and going around some of these dudes. Because I almost felt like I was, I feel like I'm still one of them. So I think the hardest part about this deal was getting lapped and trying to monitor. This was actually a lot of fun. This class was a lot of fun. It's always fun to win. But I don't know, this win was just so different for me. It wasn't the cleanest win. But the fact that I didn't even practice this car, very little, a handful of laps on practice. Only reason I knew this track was from the other division. So at this point of the race, I'm still dialing in my braking zones, my turning zones, all of it. So I go out there. And I have a clean first lap. The tires on this car in particular, they come in a lot quicker. These tires definitely come in like a lot quicker than exactly what I'm used to. prop, probably the right side out. He had a really clean first couple laps. As you guys can see, the car behind me was catching me, or he was on me. And I was just kind of monitoring that gap, trying to figure out where he was quicker than me, where it is in particular that I needed help or work. And after I kind of got the hang of it, the rhythm of it, he wasn't as big of a factor. As it seemed like he would have been. So we're going to get into turn number 1. Yeah, he was all over me. Let me go on and give me a wider angle. Let me try to beef up that car a little bit more. Yeah, that looks right. So he was on me. So anyways, like I said, I want to go back. Yeah. He was all over me. But eventually, kind of lap after lap, I was able to go out and get my own rhythm in the race, where he no longer had the that advantage on me. I think this is a lap that he went out and he was in the pits, because I don't see him anywhere near the view. No, he was still there. But I for sure at that point of the race was able to go out and drive off from him. I had a nice healthy gap. Anyways, lap number 1. Let's try to go out and find the problem of who hit who and who it is that we're going to blame and have our judgment on. So let's probably go to the blimp view. All right, so we see that The wreck happens before Kyle Blevins. So we see Carl Dinkelman get into it with somebody. Oh, he just spins his tires. Wow. Let's see what position he was in. Let's see how he qualified, where he started. He ended up finishing somehow second place after hitting the wall that hard. He was about a minute behind, 49 seconds behind. But he finished his race. Says he qualified 6th place. Wow. What happened at the start? Why is he in 2nd place? Oh, no, that's not Dinkelman. That's Marco. What am I looking at? It says on the grid he was 2nd place. Oh, this is qualifying. Okay. He qualified 2nd, and he ended up finishing 45th position. Okay. So this actually was the end of his race. So we'll go to the chopper view. I don't know why he qualified 2nd, and he's so far ahead of the leader. This right here is a no-no. He is in the wrong position. What that right there did is, I'm sure first place hit his brakes somewhere back here, right? He should have let first place always in front of him. First place should have been in front of him, but he was getting too excited for the start of the race. He was letting 4th position influence him, because 4th position kept going to the inside of him. So he went ahead of the leader, lost the leader, which was his biggest no-no. So by the time the leader went out and he smashed the gas pedal, he's playing catch-up with the car sideways. Watch it happen, watch it happen. Like I said, he's trying to play catch-up. Oh, the game glitched. He did not spin his tires. He does not spin his tires. The game reacted as if he hit somebody. Maybe it was not the game that reacted. I think his steering wheel went haywire. Watch. Looks like he has a direct drive steering wheel. He's going down the straightaways. Yep. It was the steering wheel. Some of these guys have direct drive steering wheels where if you release the pressure, the steering wheel automatically starts swinging back left and right. So as the steering wheel swing left and right, it caused this huge accident and wrecked everybody out the race. So now we have all these cars built up and to this accident because he could not control the steering wheel. And that unfortunately was the end of his race and many others. Let's get it from a couple different points of view. We'll probably let's get it from this scene right here. Like I said, he started way too far up. Green flag was waved. Flag man is going crazy. He loses the steering wheel. Boom, boom, bam. Takes a lot of these guys out the race. Let's go to the blimp view. Let's see what the people on the blimp saw. Blimp's not high enough. Chopper's going crazy. Wow. Yeah, what a frustrating just start of the race, you know. You come in with this great plan of how you're going to destroy everybody. You're like, I'm going to hang back and I'm going to get a good launch. I don't know why they hung so far back. That's a terrible launch. You see him hit the wall. How does he get collected? Oh. Honestly, with this guy, I think he put himself in the wall. I think he had plenty opportunity to go out. Like, he avoids this wreck right here, right? We have cars destroyed. You see this guy going to the left. You know his car's going to end up bouncing right off the wall, coming back to the right. He should have tried to swing. I would have swung over to the right. He just played it way too casual. And then even after he got hit, he stops turning his car. He locks up his brakes, you know, scared. Let me see if there's anything, if he has wheel damage or... Oh, he does. He has wheel damage. Yep, he got hit. His left front no longer worked. My apologies. But why is his right front turned as well? Honestly, I do not know if he had wheel damage. Obviously, he has it here. But I bet you if I go to the cockpit, he's turning his car to the left. Let's see. Yes. He put himself on the wall. He overextended his steering wheel. Turned his steering wheel too far to the left. And just listening how slow he was driving, I don't know. He killed his own race. Where if we go to my cockpit, and you guys will watch me see all these guys basically just start wrecking and everything else, and I get excited. I see him wrecking, I see all this smoke, I see all this carnage. Kind of had an easy way out, but if you guys would follow and see exactly how the leader responded to that, Daniel, he gets all sorts of scared. Instead of just trying to look for the open lane, which was the bottom, and going around a couple of these guys, he just let me have my way. Another win in the books. Another win in the books. man. Somehow, dude, we went out and made this happen. Added the win to our resume. I'm over looking at this dude. Where am I at? Where's Joshua Young 3 at, man? Where's JF Young at? Where is your boy at? Paste that. Copy you. Paste the reference. I guess we can do it like that. Let's get into the other incident reports, man. Let's see what else we have going on. See who else did not complete this race. All right, so he was out on lap number 1. And it's not even saying, maybe he's out before lap 1. Since none of these dudes went out. Okay. Kyle Blevins. So he did eventually wreck out. Oh. All right. Let's figure out why he crashed. I did see that he got into something, but I did not know why. Let's hit the chase cam. Let's go full speed. Wow, he got all the action. All right. This dude right here got all the action. He got squeezed into the wall by 5. Oh, that was just tough. Tough love. That was just tough. Because there was nothing the 5 could have did, in all honesty, in his race, in his scenario. In reality, dude hit the wall. You're trying to avoid him. You know there's a car probably to your outside. You got to try to make it work. Unfortunately, that squeezed Kyle into the wall. And Kyle probably locked up his tires. And maybe the impact with the wall bouncing back to the left, I don't know. But he goes out, comes over. Ooh, gets clipped big time from the back. All right, and who was that? Who hit him from the back? See if he could have did anything different to save his race. One spinning, Kyle comes down, and there was nowhere for Romalad to go. He couldn't go to the left. He would have got hit, and he didn't have time to go and swing anything to the right. Unfortunately, sometimes that's just how it goes for Kyle and him. So he goes out. Ooh, wow. Yeah, just unfortunate. You know. Man, he got hit hard. Who did he get hit by? Sebastian Yanni? With the Stones Racing Cadillac. Let me see. He's up on the outside. He checks up. He did everything. Wow. Wow, what an ugly wreck. The dude lost his steering on the opening lap. And that put these two in front of him into the wall. They spin out. 35 tries to avoid that Acura. He's unable to. He hits him. And it was just a perfect hit. Hard hit. Let's see. All right, so that's how these two got into one another. Let's see if we could see it from further back. The accident. If anybody else was collected. Like I said, this guy wrecked himself. I think the other guys had no other choice but to wreck. I think he had a way to get himself out. Jump to the left. And as he sees this Acura hitting the wall, I think I would have checked up. Either I would have checked up and tried to get back underneath them from the bounce of the wall, or I was going to move the car up to the right. And I probably would have moved the car up to the right. Just seeing how he was going to hit the wall. There's nobody to the outside. I would have jumped and I would have curved the corner. But I think he had a way out. Let's see if anything happened to Mark. So good stuff from Mark. His race continued. He was able to go out and live another day. We'll go to Lovis, to Lubba. That's what his name looks like. Yeah, and by that time, the wreck had already kind of completed itself when they were coming through, so glad that they didn't hit anything. You see Curtis way back here checking out. And Curtis ended up letting me by. He drove so slow to go through it. See if anybody was behind Curtis. Yeah, Curtis was at the tail end of it. I see all the smoke. I choose to go to the bottom. See the GT cars to my right. I think I played it well. I think I played that deal well. All right. So now it's going to be the moment of truth. Where I'm going to see the guys we were racing with and what happened with my safety rating with that accident that happened later on. Like I was saying, these last laps with the nose missing, for whatever reason, they couldn't catch me. Yeah, my safety rating didn't change, stayed the same. So that right there was split number 2 that we won. Split 1. Fastest dude qualified at 58.7. That right there was quick. I think we did a 2-minute. I think we did a 2-minute .6. We would have qualified 19 out of, well, in the GT division, that's first. 19th out of 25 with that lap. But we ended up getting quicker in the race. So who knows how we would have done. Let's see what the GTP drivers did. 42.1. Okay. Yeah, so at this point I was just mad at everybody. Front ends off the car. And that's all this race was going to go out and give me. So anyways, happy about the finish of it. First GT3 race. And somehow we came out with the victory with very little practice. This wasn't even anything that I prepared for. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I was hoping just to go out and finish a race. I thought I was going to finish at the back of the pack. We ended up qualifying P2, and I think in the race, we led every single lap with damage on the front end. We really should have went out and kind of killed the race after that. But ultimately, I'm happy about it. Later on today, we're going to go out and get ready for the Monza this week. So we'll be in both GT cars. And anyways, may God bless you guys. The Bible says that he that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him shall I trust. So anyways, you guys, don't forget to trust in the Lord, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, may God be with y'all. Peace.
Left a lot of places in the past, I know. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I wanna make it to the heaven gates, heaven gates. I know I'ma get there one day, baby. I wanna make it to the heaven gates.